Welcome back to JustChinait YouTube channel. Today I will talk about how to find the best suppliers from Alibaba the website. Before that, I will show you top 8 golden rules. It's very important to know it. Without knowing and using them, you may lose at your China sourcing trip. Maybe you have been bought from other countries for years, but in China there is something totally different. Especially on Alibaba, there's a certain unwritten rule. I'm John, have been sourced and exported for 12 years. Since I graduated from university, with a major of international trade in 2009. As more and more clients complained to me, they had bad sourcing experience in China. If clients didn't have enough knowledge and skill, of course, they would be cheated, or overcharged easily. It's awful. But it's not real made in China. There are too many middlemen, and scammers, and they are very good at marketing. Usually, they are the first contact with the buyers. Most China source suppliers are honest, trustworthy, and offer good quality and fantastic price. That's why I built JustChinait. Help the buyers avoid middlemen and scammers, save their time and energy, and lead them to the direct source suppliers and carrier. Our mission is to let the world enjoy made in China. JustChinait is the best China supply chain optimization company to drive profit growth. Offering quality assured one-stop sourcing solutions with China sourcing, wholesaling, warehousing, and shipping service. I will show you all my insight, knowledge, and resources about sourcing, wholesaling, and shipping in my videos. So, if you want to grow your business with Made in China, please subscribe to my channel. Then you won't miss any updates. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is money. Let's get started. There are totally 8 top golden rules you should know before sourcing from Alibaba. Let's go check one by one. The first one: identify yourself, build a friendly relationship, and make the suppliers believe you are a worthy client. Suppliers are looking for the maximized profit for their business, so they want to reach the clients who can repeat buying and place big quantity orders. If you can't make them believe you are the one, they won't put much attention on you. It means they won't give you more flexible trial orders, won't give you some special pricing. I suggest you share your business info to them, such as your business plan, how to sell. You are a serious and repeating buyer. It will help you make things much easier. Golden rules number 2. Always verify your suppliers before you are working with them. You may think all of Made in China suppliers are manufacturers. It's not true. There are manufacturers, trading company, wholesaler, and scammer there. To get orders from you, scammer would quote very cheap price. If you don't notice this, your money would be in danger. Everybody knows factory is the cheapest. Trading company would pretend to be a manufacturer. So, you should always verify your suppliers before they quote to you. Without knowing your supplier's real situation, the quotation means nothing. Golden rules number 3. Everything on Alibaba is doubtable, including the price, the MOQ, the profile, even the verification. Everybody loves cheap price and low MOQ, professional profile, and verification. So, the suppliers would do so. They would put much lower price to attract your attention. The same thing happens to MOQ. So, everything on Alibaba is not so trustworthy. For final price and MOQ, you must send your inquiry to the suppliers and negotiate with them. For the company profile and verification, you must check them before you take them. Golden rules number 4. Don't take the first quotation, keep negotiating. You verified your suppliers and shared with them your requirement, and they quoted to you. Don't use their first quotation. Normally you can get at least 15% cheaper. You just need to keep asking them for the best price, such as tell them you are going to order more, but you need better price for this time. Gold rules number 5. Alibaba is not a B2C platform. Don't try to buy anything in one piece, especially the famous brand. Alibaba is a B2B platform for small and middle-sized business. So, they are good for wholesaling. Don't try to get one piece from them, otherwise you are asking sample to check before your orders. Don't buy any famous brand from Alibaba. Some famous brand are made in China. But they won't cheaper in China, you can't get them from Alibaba. If you do find some suppliers are selling them, believe me, it's fake. 100% it's scammer. Golden rules number 6. Double check with the suppliers everything by email. When you communicate with your orders with a supplier, you'd better repeat your instruction one more time by email. Maybe you talk with the suppliers by instant apps, such as WhatsApp, Skype, Messenger, iMessage. Do remember repeat them by email or ask the suppliers give you feedback. Otherwise, it may occur big problem. For example, you ask the suppliers make one single color 1,000 pieces less, you thought you gave a very clear message. But the suppliers may ignore or forget it. Golden rules number 7. Order must be placed after sample confirmed. You had gone through everything is perfect. The suppliers are professional and willing to make the product for you. The price is perfect. And you want the orders urgent to catch a sales season, please hold on. It's very high risk. Especially with the new suppliers or new product, you can't cut off the sample testing. Otherwise, you may get the product totally different with your expectation. Check sample, normally it just costs 5 to 7 days. Golden rules number 8. It's necessary to inspect the final production before delivery. You fulfilled everything above, there is still one thing missing. It's important, you can't skip. Check all the product, if all the details just as your requirement. Why? Does it really necessary? Yes, of course, if you didn't inspect before delivery. Once you find out any mismatch, after you receive the cargo, it's impossible to return the cargo. Normally the freight cost would be more than the value of cargo. And you can't get refund either. Everything we talked about so far, it's just theoretical. Let's go to Alibaba, where I will show you how to use the golden rules to get your best deal from Alibaba. I am here at the Alibaba homepage. As it's easy to get an account, if you don't have one, so we just jump this part. We can see there is a huge search bar, you can put the keywords with any product you want to buy. If you are not so sure about the keywords, you can try some of them in your mind. Check which one is more related to the product you really want. If you don't know what kind of product you want, you can start with the categories, and there are millions of products here for you. For example, I am going to buy some iPhone case for my business. Then I am going to put the keyword iPhone case in the search bar here. As you can see, there are many of results showing up, just 1 second. Let's check, there are hundreds of products found. 99 pages. That's a lot. The top ones are ad suppliers, I suggest you should avoid them. Why? They paid the ads to get exhibited on the first page, then you will make the money from you. It means finally you pay the ads. Okay, then what should we do? Should we just send the inquiry one by one? No. As you are looking for phone case, I bet you have more specific details in your mind, such as iPhone models, case materials. You may have a target price. But it didn't work in this stage. Remember golden rules number 3, the price is showing on Alibaba mean nothing, it's fake. So, let's change my keywords. Let's assume we want to get leather case for iPhone 13. Okay, we have material, leather here. Phone model is iPhone 13. Then the keywords would be leather case for iPhone 13. Let's have a try. Okay, the result is closer to our requirement. It's the time to send inquiry now. No. Remember golden rules number 2, verify your suppliers. Firstly, we will just give a brief verification about their info on Alibaba. Remember it can be fake, but the first verification, we will still use it. Okay, let's go get one supplier. This one. It's top on the list, not ad suppliers. Firstly, we are coming to the product pages. Then, we will move to the right side, you can see. Verified supplier. Alibaba verified suppliers just showing you they are an existing company. No guarantee with the supplier won't cheat on you. You can see there are more info here. Such as store score 4.8 of 5. On-time delivery rate 91.10%. Response time 5 hours. Transactions 1,600,000. Floor space 5,600 square meters. Staff 178. Okay. Click the company name. Guangzhou Hongbang Leather Company, Limited. There we are coming to the supplier's homepage. Move the mouse to the company name on the navigation bar. Profile. Company overview. 10 years, we can see the factory building. You can also select workshop and showroom. Remember golden rules number 3. This info can't define if the suppliers are manufacturer. Let's move on. Company overview. We can see video and picture about the company. Basic information about the company. The reviews. Then business type, custom manufacturer. Main product, leather wallets, lady bags. This looks like a real manufacturer, very single categories, and product. There are more, such as total employees, years established, product certifications, trademark, country, region, ownership, total annual revenue, certificate, patents, main markets. Then, main product sections, you are seeing phone case, lady bags. Product capacity section, cutting, shoveling, glue, table process stick the shape, sewing parts. Quality control section, check mold, cut leather, shovel leather edges, check metal parts, QC half finished parts. RAN capacity section, designed by computer, cut paper mold, cut materials, making half finished parts, painting oil edges. Certification. Trademarks. Trade capabilities. You can see they attended many trade shows, such as Canton Fair, Hong Kong Gifts and Premium Fair. Main markets and products. Buyer interaction. Transaction history. Factory inspection reports by SGS Group. That's almost the end of pages. Finally, we come to send message to supplier. If you like the product, you can send message to suppliers with the following form. But we are verifying the suppliers, so just leave it. Okay, the company profile info looks really like a genuine manufacturer. Then, we move on the verification. We go back to the top page. Find the verification icon, it's like a house, click on it. It led us to the TrustPass profile. We can see there a license picture. Click on it and zoom it. Then we see the certificate government gave them. I know it's Chinese, you can try to read it with an online OCR tool. Then we know their Chinese company name, let's find more info about them. Use this free registration platform. Copy the company name and paste it into the search bar. We can compare with the info showed on their Alibaba profile page. Okay, we can see this supplier is truly manufacturer. Just a reminder, we just show you the verification. Not recommend this supplier to you. Okay, everything seems fine. Just in Alibaba profile, they said they had 178 staff. But here it's just 38 recorded. Obviously, the government info is much more reliable. Except this, the rest is great. Anyway, it's real manufacturer. It's okay to send the message now. Once we verified suppliers, we will go back to the product page. Here we have the product information. You can see the name is very long, it's just for including more keywords. Then the price. 100 to 199 cost $5. 200 to 999 cost $4.85. 1000 to 1999 cost $4.75. Over 2000 cost $4.50. Is it real price? Of course, it's not. Just as golden rules number 3, it's not. It means nothing, it's just for getting your attention. Then we can see benefits, compatible model, color, bundle, package, samples. Oh, $20 per piece. Minimum order. That's expensive. But don't worry. Of course, it's not true either. Lead time. Customization. Shipping. Protection, trade assurance. It's great. We will move on. You may also like company highlights, product details, company profile, transactions, buyer reviews. Overview, such as quick details, supplyability, packaging and delivery, contact us, product description. High solution images. Our services. Alibaba Trade Assurance. Sample services. Customized services. Logo services. After sales services. FAQ. Packing and shipping. Company information. Okay, it looks nice, it seems everything buyers concern were included. At the bottom, you can still send the message to the suppliers. We have verified the supplier, we checked the product, okay, it's time to contact them. In the message form, there is tips. For better quotations, include a self-introduction, special request, if any. Just as we referred as golden rules number 1. Share your info with the supplier. Your message must be between 20 to 8,000 characters. Good enough. Recommend matching suppliers if this supplier doesn't contact me on Message Center within 24 hours. Once you mark these options, it means you sent a RFQ, we will mention it later. Share your business card. Put anything should be included, then click send. Wait for the feedback. Nice working flow. We have talked about using the keywords to find products with the search bar. So, we can send inquiry to the suppliers. Now I am showing a much faster way. RFQ, request for quotation. You can get lots of quotation in one time. Let me show you. We can find RFQ at the home page. Here we go. It's homepage now. Pull down. Okay, that's it. You see here is saying RFQ, customization service. As I explained before, Alibaba is a B2B platform for bulk orders. Of course, OEM is welcomed. One request, multiple quotes. Okay, before we go exactly, let me explain to you, how does RFQ work? Once you fill the request info, Alibaba would post your demand on a certain page. All suppliers can see it. Normally they have about a certain chance to send you message. They would try to make the full use of the chance. So, it's helpful you add more specific info. For example, you are looking for iPhone case. You can put genuine leather case for iPhone 13, it's very specific. Okay, let's move on. You can see there are 3 input boxes. The first one is what are you looking for? Put the details in, it looks like very small box, right? Don't worry, you can input hundreds of words. Quantity, let me add 1000 pieces. Unit of measurement, pieces/pieces. Okay, it's done. Click request for quotation. Then we just wait, normally we can get the quotation in a few hours. As mentioned before, Alibaba is just a platform. So, you can't get everything done on this platform. Once you contacted with the suppliers, both of you may start to talk directly for negotiating. Then, we are going to talk about the communication channels. The most popular channel is email. My tips as follows: try to add specific info at your email, the details about what do you need. Your doubt, any related things. If you have any instant message app, it would be good to add them. Such as Skype, WhatsApp, even your mobile phone number. By the way, most people in China are using WeChat. If you want to keep connected with your suppliers, it's the best app you should use. As WhatsApp was blocked in China, you can't get reply in time. If you are worried to give too much info to some suppliers, finally you don't work with them. Then you can give less info. Remember golden rules number 1. Share your info with your suppliers, and make sure they believe you are a worthy client. That's how you can establish your relationship with a supplier. Also, don't forget golden rules number 4. Keep negotiating. There is not such a thing about the best price, you can always negotiate. Especially, you change some little detail, such as quantity, colors. When you ask something with the instant message app, or ask some change, don't forget to send email to confirm or check again. Or ask them to give you feedback. This is golden rules number 6. With following this rule, I believe you can have a great success to buy from Alibaba. Okay, that's all for now and I hope it's helpful for your business growing. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, because we're always here for you. If you have any questions or concerns you can leave a comment below. I am happy to answer it. Thanks for watching, I will see you in next video.